All of you, I know you have such dreams. Jesus is saying, don't just dream to have the earthly possessions, because any dream outside of God at times can never be sustainable.
Amen.
And we have had people that had very many dreams, but as we speak today, they are back to zero. They lost everything because the things they tried to achieve, they achieved them without God, and therefore God was nowhere in the picture to support them or to defend them or to fight for them, so that whatever they received be made sustainable by him.
Amen.
What about desiring God? Because when you desire God, God is not a poor man.
Amen.
When you desire God, God will not have a relationship with you and leave you empty-handed.
Amen.
When you desire God and make him your love, nobody can pay than God.
Amen.
Nobody can bless than God.
Amen.
Nobody can support than God.
Amen.
Nobody can win than God.
Amen.
Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Nobody. Somebody say nobody.
Nobody.
Yes. Have you seen a boss that is more profitable than God?
No.
Eh?
No.
Majority of you have tried to succeed outside of God. I know of people that were doing well before. They were being celebrated. They had everything. But today, as we speak, they have nothing. As we speak now, they have nothing. They used to have good houses, big cars, a lot of money. They were being celebrated. They traveled. But as we speak today, they have nothing. Is it true?
Yes.
Have you seen such people in the society?
Yes.
They are there. Why? They tried to succeed outside of God. When you try to succeed outside of God, you may not end well.
Amen.
You may not end well.
Amen.
You have to succeed in God in order for you to end well.
Amen.
Because any good thing is never judged by how it begins. Every good thing under the sun can only be judged by how it's going and how it will end someday.
Amen.
So, the end of a thing is always better than the beginning.
Amen.
Anything that is ended in God, or anything that ends in God, can never be compared to anything that ended outside of God.
Amen.
We have people that were career men and women. They were so celebrated and they were big bosses. But today as we speak, they have nothing. They retired without anything.
Nothing.
Most of you here, some of you that have advanced in age like myself probably, during your youth, you did very well. You had money, you had the job, you were employed in the government or a certain organization or an institution that employed you previously. You were doing very well. But today, you are back to the village and you start tilling the ground and helping people with the house chores and washing people's clothes to sustain yourself. It's because your end was never glorious.
Amen.
Because God was never part of the process of your life.
Amen.
May you make God the head of the process of your life tonight.
Amen.